Hello guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Blaytarn, welcome to the Lake District. I've met up with Darren, as in Ginge Captures, for tomorrow morning, and tomorrow and possibly the following morning. You can probably hear I've not been particularly well for the past, I don't know, week. I think it was last weekend when I went, I did a video then, and I wasn't particularly well then, and it's continued now. But yeah, hopefully I'm coming out the other end. But yeah, I left at 10:15 this morning, and I got here nearly 8 o'clock, because there was on the M42 it looked like there was a really bad accident, and from 4 lanes it went down to 1 lane. Yeah, really bad. It looked awful, but yeah, we shan't dwell. Yeah, so welcome to the channel. Let's see what we can capture tomorrow morning. I've just made my bed. I'm going to get my head down, and I'll speak to you guys in the morning. Thank you. Morning everybody, and welcome to the Lake District, and welcome to Blaytarn. Yeah, I've come down to Blaytarn to take photographs with Darren Moorehouse, who's here on my right. Come on Daz, come and say hello. Morning. There he is. Oh, Ginge Captures. If you're not watching him already, then please go ahead and have a look for him. But yeah, excellent photographer, brilliant stuff, and really good vlogs. I watched one of his the other day, really good, and that's not blowing smoke up his arse. But yeah, we've come out, and these conditions are really good. Lovely drop of snow. It's not that thick. It's probably about ½ an inch, if that. But it doesn't matter. The conditions, as you can see, if you look behind me, it looks really wintry. It is a bit chilly, hence the reason why I've got my tank suit on. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some fantastic photographs. So I'm going to set my camera up, and then I'm going to come back to you later on. Thanks very much for being with me once again. Let's see what we can capture today. Thank you. Hello guys, so I just wanted to go through something before I take the photograph. I bought this geared head from K&F, and as you know, every time I buy something from K&F I have problems, and once again I'm having problems, as in the geared head isn't moving. Darren's had a look at it, I've had a look at it, we've tried all sorts. It just isn't working. When you screw these knobs on the side, it's supposed to shift in or up and down and go left and right. The only one that's working is left and right. For some reason, up and down and to level it is not working. Everything I buy from K&F is the same bloody problem. It's so infuriating. Anyway, the photograph. Yeah, so what I've done is I've got the camera level with this wall, and following the wall out all the way out to the tree that you can see, which is just on the edge of that bank. And then we've got I think they're the Langdales, just behind that, with this lovely mist, or the clouds, and obviously the snow on the water. Fantastic. It looks really nice. F16 ISO 125, and I think it was 15 seconds. But I mean, there's no need for long exposure. I just think it, you know, it'll look really nice. So yeah, I'll share that one with you now, and I'll see what else I can take. Thank you. Okay, so I haven't used the option on the camera for a while, focus shift shooting. I've done one at f16, so hopefully it's all in focus, but I don't want to miss out, so I've done it focus shift shooting. I don't know how many photographs it's used. I'll share the two. I'll do the one with f16, and I'll share the one which is with focus shift shooting, just to see which one you prefer. Let me know which one you like best. We've even got a robin now that's just showed his head just by the fence. So I'll see if we can capture that as well, maybe. Nice windowland photograph. Okay guys, sorry about this. I've swapped the heads around. I've gone back to the Sunway photo one. I mean, it does have this wobble in it, which is really annoying, but that is not working at all, and that is going straight back. But anyway, I've swapped to the 14mm lens because I wanted to capture the whole scene, and it looks awesome with this snow. We've got all these rocks in the foreground, plenty of snow over this icy lake, and the trees on the left hand side, and there's a robin on the camera. Brilliant. He's resting on the window of the camera. Fantastic. I don't know if I can photograph it. No, he's gone now. But anyway, he's dancing around on the rocks down there. I'll see if I can get a photo in a bit. He's beautiful. Anyway, yeah, so I wanted to capture the trees on the left hand side and then the rocks or the mountain range to the front and to the right with these trees that are covered in snow. It's just a beautiful scene. It's really, really nice. Probably my best photo of the day, other than the fact that this tripod was in the shot, so I might have to take it again. Okay, thank you. Hello, mate. Okay, I'll share that now. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I've taken that again. It looks fantastic. I've made a friend in this robin. He's hanging around me. He's been on my camera bag. He's dancing around. I think he's looking for something to eat, to be fair to him. I don't know where he's gone at the minute, but oh, there he is by my feet. But yeah, this photograph looks fantastic. I love this. So what I want to do is move slightly to the left. There's all these rocks on the left hand side with like a little bit of clear ice patch looking out to the long dales with these trees on the left hand side. I think that would be a really nice photograph as well. So yeah, I'm going to take that. Okay, I'll touch you in a minute. Walking stick. I'm leaving my walking stick behind, guys. I'm not even sure if this is solid ground. Oh yeah, it is. But this looks fantastic. Hopefully you can see me. My apologies if not, but I just had to grab this photograph. Yeah, so like I said, I've changed back to the Sunway photo head. I'll contact K&F. Seems to be a habit of mine at the minute. But this photo looks fantastic, I have to say. So what I've got is this little bit of land that I'm standing on here, and on either side on here there is what looks like ice or water. That's ice and water on behind me. And then there's all these rocks in the middle with another plot of land just ahead of that. Yeah, and it looks awesome. So I'm slightly overexposing because we're in the snow. I want to, you know, I want to get this right. So I'm on ISO 125 f16 because I want to make sure the whole of the photograph is in focus. I'm on 1 1/6 of a second at the minute. That's, like I said, slightly overexposing. I'm going to focus on the rocks that are in the water. I'm putting my 2-second timer on, and I need to make sure it's level. See, because I've changed to this head, I can now do that again. We've got these trees on the left hand side, and then this bit of land that I'm standing on. Yeah, it looks really, really good. It looks like a Christmas tree ahead of me, to be fair. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I actually want to come a bit more left as well. See if I can do it again. I want more of these trees in on the left side. So yeah, that looks like a better photo, to be fair. Focus on the rocks. ISO 125 f16 1 1/3 of a second. Fantastic. Let's have a look. Awesome. Awesome. Looks fantastic. What a beautiful place. Okay, now what I want is this. So sorry guys, I know I'm slightly, I think I'm slightly out of the camera or just about in, but now I want this shot because it looks fantastic. So I'm in portrait. I want to come just to the left and focus in on the rocks again. I'm on ISO 125 f16. That's a 1 second exposure. It just looks fantastic. How can you not take that photograph? Yeah, that looks great. So, excuse me. So I'll share those two with you now. Sorry, I can see that I'm just in the frame. So yeah, I'll share that. I'm going to try and move a bit more that way, or over that way, but there's a bridge just over there that I want to photograph as well. And then I'm going to move where Darren's gone, which is on the other side of that wall that we took a photograph of. So yeah, okay, I want this bridge. We're going to do that now. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's snowing again, and this bridge looks fantastic. I've got it set up at ISO 125 f16, 1.5 seconds. Yeah, so the top is just on the top of the photograph. We've got the water that's running under the bridge. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. I actually want to take one as well, shooting across the bridge into these trees. It looks good as well. So yeah, I tell you, everywhere I turn there's another photograph. It's great, and the fact that it's snowing is fantastic. The only problem I have with that is obviously we've got to drive in it, but yeah, we'll come to that when it happens. Okay. Darren's flying his drone, so he should get some good footage. What beautiful conditions. Okay guys, apologies for the angle. Darren's just set it up for me because I left it over there like an idiot. But yeah, I've got this fantastic shot. I've done several shots. So I've got one over behind you where this tree is with the bridge. That's to the right of the camera where you are now. But now I've got this one where the stream's running through these trees. And there's 3 trees, 2 on the right side of the bank, 1 on the left side of the bank. Yeah, the river running through it looks really nice. Settings wise, ISO 64, f14, 1 1/3 of a second. Fantastic. It looks like a really, really good photograph. I'll share all of those with you now. Looks quite good. To be fair, I've taken about 10 and I've not vlogged, but yeah, I'll share it now. Thanks guys. So we've come down through this gate, which is sort of right next to the bridge, and there's this tree that stands on the opposite side of the bridge where we are now, and we've sort of got separation. It's like 95% of it. There's little bits of the trees on the outer edges that are encroaching into other trees. Yeah, it looks like a really nice photograph. I've tried to capture it with this falling snow, but I don't know if I've managed to do that. But I'll share that one now. We're going to move locations now before the snow gets too thick and we can't do anything. So yeah, it's really falling now. I don't know if you can see, it's really, really falling now. So yeah, fantastic. Okay, right, thank you guys. We're going to move. I'll talk to you when we get to the next location. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the photographs. See you in a bit. Right, wave at the camera, boys. Come on guys, wave. What, this one? This is my favourite. So we are, where are we?
In between
Leighton
and
where are we now?
I'm going to click Lake District. Yeah.
We're in the Lake District, and it's snowing really, really heavy. And this gentleman here, who is on YouTube, I'll put his thing down here, has managed to rescue us. We are struggling somewhat. The snow has been falling for, I don't know what, about the past 5 hours, yeah. And it's heavy. Darian and I have been trying to take photographs unsuccessfully, but it is really, really bad. We're stuck. We don't know if we're going to be able to get out of the Lake District today, but we will persevere and try. So
photography's out of the window.
Not for me. So I just want to, while we're on a pause, I just want to mention this company that they've I don't know who's invented them. If I find out the name, I'll put it down on the bottom of the screen, but they've devised these wraps that you put around your tyres for snow, and apparently they're really, really cheap, but they are absolutely outstanding. They have absolutely saved the day today. About 10 minutes ago, I could not move anywhere. We've put these things on my tyres and we're just driving around like it was a normal day. So yeah, they deserve every bit of credit they get. Thank you for that. Cheers, mate. So we've met some fantastic people. There's a couple of guys that were in the van. One of them's just done some videoing, which I'll have shared by now from that trip. But yeah, thank you to those two guys. You were brilliant. There's this gentleman here who's like waiting to make sure that we can get out. He drives up and down helping people, recovering them. He's towed Darren, I don't know, a mile. He helped me get out of a ditch that I was in, although he hasn't had to tow me just yet. But Darren's given me these things I was just talking about, the wrap things that go around the tyres, and they were fantastic. They're still on, to be fair. We're still, as you can probably see through the window, we're still in the snow. Darren can't get around this bend, and the gentleman's going to tow him now. But yeah, it's been good. It's been fantastic, really, these people that we've met. So yeah, right, I'm gonna film Darren being towed around this bend, and yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit. I don't think we can continue much more, to be fair. It's really, really dangerous. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I am still taking photographs when we stop, and I'll share those. As much as I enjoy photography, I don't want to end up dead trying to take a photograph. It is really, really bad here. It's not so much how much of it, although it is really falling heavy at the minute. It's just compacted snow now, and very, very slippy and very icy. We've both had to be recovered. I don't know why people are going past us, as you can see. This gentleman is, and etc. It's just really dangerous. We're waiting for people to get out of the way. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed these photographs. Hope you've enjoyed the B-roll. The two gentlemen I gave a lift to took some B-roll. Thanks for doing that, guys. And I'll see you all next week. Thanks. So at this point, I obviously ran into some problems with the sound system. There was no sound from here on in, and I've decided that the B-roll that I got was pretty good, and I wanted to include it in the video as well as the photographs that I took during this part of the trip. The scene in front of you was something, you know, I just had to capture. It was to me very Christmas card like, as are all the photographs from here are in. And yeah, this is just a gorgeous scene with those trees just covered in snow. Yeah, this one I walked a little bit further down, literally 10-20 feet, and this tree just stood out. It's just an amazing thing with the trees in the background. Quite far away I was able to blur them slightly, and the water running from left to right with that
gorgeous silhouette in the water. Yeah, I tried to get as close as I could to the fence to obviously take that out of the photograph and just capture the tree and its silhouette. And yeah, I'll share that one now, and hopefully you'll agree that that is a really nice photograph, and probably one to be included in next year's calendar for the Christmas period. Yeah. Okay, so I had a problem here with this little bit on the right hand side that you can see in the bottom corner, so I've taken some drastic measures in editing in removing that, and I'm going to show you 3 photographs, one with it in, one black and white, and one with it removed, as you can see it now, and be interested to know which one you like best from the 3. Again, just a stone's throw away, we came across this scene. Again, it's something you just can't walk by and not photograph. The river is just so flat and so clear, and the trees are just covered in snow. It was just simply stunning. I had to walk towards the bank to capture the photograph that I've got. Yeah, as you can see now, it just looks really, really nice. It's good when you capture a photograph that you hardly have to edit at all, and that one is literally straight out the camera. I realise it's slightly darker on the video, but yeah, I've had to do next to no editing whatsoever on that photograph. It's just so beautiful. Okay, so on leaving the Ambleside area and the Lake District, we came across plenty of this. I tried to vlog it, but unfortunately, like I said, there was no sound. I have taken lots more photographs, which I'd like to share at the end. The van, unfortunately, is currently off the road, so there probably won't be a vlog next weekend, for which I apologise. I need to get that fixed on Friday, and that was damaged during the our attempt to get out of the Lake District. But yeah, I've taken lots more photographs. I'll include those at the very end. This scene was just the police and ambulance service responding to an incident. I have to say thank you to everybody in the local area, because they were just fantastic. Without them, we'd still be there now. Unfortunately, the police weren't so good in assisting us in getting out, sending us the wrong direction, but we did eventually get out. I got home on the Sunday afternoon, but all is well now. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.